As we mentioned, the bombs are flying so far. Both men trying to get some shots in. Now a couple takedown attempts, but instead we're going to get some wall action, it looks like.
Right up here in front of us, Zarrillo and Lapierre continually changing position back and forth, trying to rotate around, trying to secure an advantage.
And some good hip strength by both men, just blocking these takedown attempts. Some good strength in the lower body to keep us on their feet. Nice shot there as Lapierre connected on the right hand.
That was a nice jab by Lapierre, followed by a big right hand from Zarrillo, and now Zarrillo secures the takedown. He's in the half guard as he continues to look for the finish.
We'll see how the ground game works for both these men here. As both mentioned, they want to get some strikes and cardio in, so the ground game not factoring in there, but right now just trying to gain some ground here.
Coaches for Derek Lapierre very vocal in what they want him to do, and you'll see that a lot, especially with amateur fighters. Not that pro fighters don't also get advice, but amateur fighters' corners very aggressive with their advice, especially when they feel like their opponent has a problem. And now a problem for Adam Zarrillo as he is finding himself in an armbar, trying to pull it free. At this point, he's got to get his hips a little lower on the, or a little higher on the arm so he can really torque that elbow. Ate a right hand for his trouble, tried to scoot underneath and gave up the armbar attempt. Just really didn't have the ability to put that torque on the elbow. And
good strength there by Zarrillo. He had Lapierre in midair of his one arm, dead weight. So good strength there to avoid a submission chance. And now he's on top after his good effort in defending that.
Zarrillo out of Ultimate Muay Thai in Winnipeg, continuing now to drop bombs from the top as we've just passed the 2-minute mark in round number 1.
And Lapierre using his feet here, trying to avoid some attacks here. Foot to the face, how's that feel? And Lapierre trying to avoid any damage here and throwing some bombs while he's at it.
Nice bit of a slam there, taking his opponent's head to the canvas from Adam Zarrillo, who has been on top now for the better part of the minute here. Found himself in some armbar trouble for a few moments, but otherwise has done a good job of controlling this round.
And now he's trying to get some kind of leg submission here. And Lapierre's got a smile on his face as if that is doing nothing to him. He's still smiling, he's trying to roll over here, and now he's getting on top of Lapierre. But time running out, he gets a late fury here.
Just a few seconds remain in round number 1, and it's Lapierre on top trying to steal the round at Hard Knocks 24 as Derek Lapierre in the black shorts takes on Adam Zarrillo in the black trunks, and a nice judo throw there.
And now right back on top, it's Lapierre's turn to get some advantages here. He's winding up, good shot to the face there, and Zarrillo is trying to avoid some headshots here.
And again, this is where that hand-to-hand combat skills that you learn in the military are going to come in handy. You're just down on the ground trying to punch a guy in the face as much as you can. And a nice pass there from the 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu fighter in Derek Lapierre as he postures up and now can drop bombs. A very high mount here, but he's doing it so that he can work some ground and pound and doing a very effective job in maybe erasing from the judges' minds a nice performance from Adam Zarrillo in round number 1.
Yeah, tough position for Zarrillo. He's got to be careful here. He's taking a few shots to the side of the head. He's got to do a better job of blocking those. And now a rollover chance and an arm submission. That is locked in.
That is deep. Adam Zarrillo's arm is bending at an unnatural angle at the moment, and he's not giving up for nothing.
This is dangerous for him. He's got to get out of that, and he does somehow. Good job there. I thought he was going to tap there.
And maybe looking for an omoplata now on the shoulder, and that one squirts through. So Adam Zarrillo's got rubber elbows. That's all I can see, and a nice slam there from Zarrillo down onto Lapierre.
And a lot of hard hit by Zarrillo, not only not submitting, but now he had a mounting position. Now he's on the ground again.
And rolling right into a mount is Lapierre, and he is dropping bombs from the top. Trying to get out of it now, throwing the feet up in defense, and pulling him off is Zarrillo. Both of these fighters doing an excellent job on the ground so far.
And just, again, I mentioned already, but the hip strength of Zarrillo is incredible right now. And he's showing some heart here, taking some shots, but not quitting. And now Lapierre trying to get a final blow here.
Pinning the shoulder in a very high mount position is Lapierre, maybe looking to torque another elbow, but you gotta wonder, when you've already had that elbow at that angle and he didn't give up, if submissions might not be your best or submissions might not be your game plan anymore.
At the same time, Zarrillo's taken a lot of shots to the face so far, so if you're Lapierre, you gotta be wondering, what do I gotta do to get this guy down here?
And a nice sweep there from Zarrillo to end up in the guard of Lapierre that was as a result of having too much of a, and there's the tap, the choke taps out Adam Zarrillo on the other side of us. Didn't see it from this angle, but the tap happened.